Most veterans know they can use their VA loan to get started in real estate, but did you know there are actually multiple veterans benefits that can help you in your real estate investing journey? Today, as I'm recording on Veterans Day, I wanted to share some of the veteran benefits that former service members can use to aid their financial freedom journey through real estate. Some of them might surprise you. The first benefit we'll talk about is the VA loan. This is the single most powerful real estate tool that veterans have at their disposal. This means no down payment, low rates, and reusable if you plan it outright. So the VA loan is basically a home loan guaranteed by the VA that allows you to get into a home, anything 1 to 4 units, for 0 down payment. And on top of that, you generally don't have to pay PMI, a mortgage insurance that most low down home loans require. So all of this combined with low rates on VA loans means that your first property could be really accessible. You can do this with a single family home, freeing up capital that you have to put into other investments, or you can be really tactical and use it to buy a duplex or a 4-family, and you can then house hack. So on top of having 0 money down in the property, you live in one unit and rent out the other unit or units to essentially live free of any mortgage or rent costs. This is a huge part of the average American's monthly expense, so eliminating that obviously goes a very long way in building financial freedom in your life. You can use the VA loan multiple times. There is a way to have more than one VA loan at once. Definitely reach out to a lender if you want to discuss that possibility, but you can also keep a home that you bought with the VA loan and refinance it to then use your VA loan again, completely restoring your entitlement on your next home. And of course, you can always sell a property and pay off the original VA loan to then have your full entitlement again for the next property. So you can reuse the VA loan multiple times. You can restore your entitlement fully, or you can use it a second time while you have the first one. Again, I just recommend reaching out to your favorite loan officer to discuss the possibilities. The next benefit we'll talk about is the GI Bill benefit. So this is an education benefit, but there's also a financial component to it. So you can increase both your knowledge and your income to help in your investing journey. So here's how I use this. After I got out of the Marine Corps, I used my GI Bill benefit to go back and get my master's degree. And while I was getting that degree, I was able to collect BAH, a monthly housing allowance, every single month while I was going to school. So that was putting extra money in my pocket every month. On top of that, I got a degree that was really helpful in my investing career. So I went back for my MBA and I learned a ton of business knowledge. I got really good at running numbers and using spreadsheets and putting together business presentations. And that's really aided me in my investing journey so far. So I had both the educational benefits and the financial benefits from that GI Bill benefit that came together to help me in my investing journey. Once I got out of the MBA, I was able to get into a very nice 6-figure job thanks to that graduate degree, and that further aided me in setting aside money for future investments that kickstarted my investing career. So you can use the GI Bill a few ways. You can go back to school to get into a career that's going to make you that much more money to put towards investments, or you could go back to specifically study something related to real estate, whether it's property management or a trade that would help you in managing your own properties in the future if you're the type who wants to be hands-on in your business. There are a lot of different types of education that you can get through the GI Bill that could help you in your investing career. And then you have the BAH, or the Basic Housing Allowance benefit, that you get during your time in school. So generally this is calculated as an E5 with dependents BAH for the city in which you're going to school. So where I live in St. Louis, Missouri, currently an E5 with dependents would get housing allowance of about $2,200 per month. So that means if I go to school for 9 months out of the year, that's an extra $20,000 that I can be setting aside for my next investment. And that is a good chunk of change to put towards your next investing goal. The next benefit I want to discuss is VA disability compensation. So if you were injured during your time in service, or you developed some sort of health issue during your time in service, you are eligible for compensation that comes in the form of monthly tax-free income for life. So definitely look into whether you rate any form of VA disability payment, because this does a couple things for you. First of all, it can be a piece of your passive income going forward in life. Whether it's a few $100s or a few $1,000s per month, whatever your disability is, that's money you'll get tax-free every month for the rest of your life that can be a part of your financial freedom picture. On top of that, as you're building toward financial freedom, having that extra income each month helps your DTI, your debt to income ratio. So when you have that much more income every month, it makes you that much more eligible for more money that you can borrow from a bank, because they want to see that you have a healthy debt to income ratio. Every time you take on a new loan, it adjusts that debt to income a little bit. The more income you can show the bank, the more money you can get from them for your investments. So not only is VA disability potentially a piece of your monthly monthly income in your future financially free life. It also assists you with getting the loans you need to build up the real estate to build that fully free financial picture in the future. The final benefit I'll discuss today is VA healthcare. So I think many veterans think that you have to have some level of disability rating to get VA healthcare, but the truth is most veterans get some amount of free VA healthcare, whether it's full healthcare or just preventative. It really depends on your situation, and you can go to va.gov to figure that out. But the bottom line is VA healthcare can reduce, if not eliminate, your healthcare costs. This is big because on top of freeing up money in your monthly budget while you're building your financial freedom, you also are eliminating potentially a huge expense that most investors face when they finally leave the corporate or traditional workforce to become full-time investors. Marketplace healthcare is very expensive. So if you can reduce or eliminate the amount of money you have to spend every single month on health insurance and healthcare costs, that really goes a long way in emboldening you to actually leave that 9-to-5 job and pursue real estate investing full-time. Because when you leave a 9-to-5 and realize you have to spend $800 per month on healthcare, that really puts a dent in your budget. But if you've got this VA healthcare at your disposal, it makes it that much easier to make that big step. I hope this video has been helpful to all my fellow veterans out there, or if you watch this because you know and love a veteran, make sure you send it to them. It might help them in their investing journey. Please like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments below if you have questions or other thoughts about this topic. And most importantly, keep learning, keep growing, and have fun.